transition, either coming out of a relationship or really wanting to move to another level spiritually, psychologically,
Yes.
emotionally, we have a new program over the internet called Transform You that might be for you.
Yeah, it's a coaching program.
My name's Dean Sunseri. HollyKem and I have been working together as life coaches, counselors for really 30 plus years.
30 plus years. We've been married for 32, working together
And
all that time.
we've helped so many people really break free from addictions. We've helped
Yeah.
them overcome emotional pains and hurts
Hmm.
from the past. We've helped them clear the way so that they can go after the vision that's been in their heart. Tell them
Right.
about yourself.
Well, been sober for 40 years. Yes, that's consistent. No drugs, no alcohol for 40 years. I have been working on myself for all that time. I've been a counselor, therapist, and now a life coach. I've been doing this for a long time,
Yeah.
helping others come out of addictions, helping people that have been in recovery from addictions, finding who they really are,
That's
their
one of your
true selves.
wheelhouses, right? A few
Yeah.
years in recovery,
Yes.
starting to deal with the emotional issues that were driving the
Yes.
addiction
Yes.
and helping them break free from that. We call that stage two recovery, huh?
Yeah, stage two. So you can become stage three, which is all of you. It's like really putting one self destructive thing on the side and then really coming out of that and feeling like, okay, who am I really and what do I really want? Also, helping singles, find out who they really are to get what they really want out of life. And I'd say the main thing is really helping individuals and couples really identify who they really are and love themselves so they can love other people.
So we developed this program called
Yes.
Transform You, and we just had our first round of folks go through it,
Hmm.
and it's really been extraordinary. We had a couple of couples whose
Yeah.
testimony was that their love was so deepened,
Yeah.
like deeper than it's ever been before.
Right. And they know themselves better, that they can communicate. I mean, if there's any issue inside of a relationship, it's how to communicate. Because I can't communicate with you if I can't understand what's going on with me.
You know,
You're never going to understand if I can't explain it. I always say when I'm in the counseling office, someone will say, I'm in a life coach and you just don't understand or no one understands. I say, make me understand. But I also we give a roadmap on how to really clear this up so you really know what's going on inside so you can speak it clearly. And that is one thing that this program does 100%.
yeah, we had another wonderful young lady. Her testimony was that she learned to love again. It's a
Yes.
powerful testimony
Yes.
that through life been
Hurt.
hit by bumps and bruises of life
Yeah.
and just had felt like she had lost the capacity to really reach out and love. And
Right.
that through Transform You, she said she learned to love again.
Yes.
We had another lady who said that she finally feels like she's living her authentic self. She
Right.
discovered what? That she wasn't.
Right. She's in her 70s and she had no idea that she was not living her truth, who she really, really was. And this is an awesome human being, awesome woman of God. And she realized, you know what? I've been living with this wall up and this has set me free.
Another young man in his 20s, and he talked about how he finally has words to describe all of him,
Right.
and that he really grew, like not only psychologically and emotionally but also spiritually, all
Right.
in one package, which
Yeah.
usually they don't all come together in one
No,
package.
usually you work on one thing, then you work on another thing, and then you work on another thing. But the truth is that it's all one. But when we learn how to dissect it, separate it, and love ourselves through it, and have a language, that's what God gave us is an internal language. We don't have good language for the inner life.
Yeah.
So He gave us a language on how to really be able to dissect ourselves with love and then be able to communicate that.
Yeah. We had another young woman who said she learned a deeper understanding of herself and now is walking in a new, thriving, and life giving relationship.
Yeah.
Another one said that experienced a lot more connection
Right.
with others, right? And has let
Right.
go of fear.
Right. She felt herself like when she would be in situations more insecure and withdrawn, and realized through the process that she could be vulnerable and it was okay, and that she was able to take fear by the hand and just really step aside and step out. And her husband said he could really see her be more loving to other people because she's one of the most compassionate people he's ever met in his life.
Mm.
But not everybody got to experience that because
Yeah.
that was her truth.
There was a number of testimonies of how wonderful it was to be able to do it from the comfort of their own home
Right.
at the times that they can choose to do that. Instead of
Right.
watching Netflix on Thursday evening, they would do their coursework
Right.
on Thursday evening, and they got to do it from their own home. They didn't have to travel to go see a counselor.
Right.
And it's really a very intensive coaching program. We didn't know
Right.
how that would translate, but it really translated well, right?
And you know, one of the things about coaching, if you're not used to this, is that everybody deserves a coach. Michael Jordan didn't become Michael Jordan by himself, he had a coach. You want to be the best, you get a coach. We all know who the coaches are on the best teams.
Yeah.
Who's some of your favorites? Pat Riley,
Dean Smith.
Dean Smith.
Yeah, that's great coaches.
Yeah, we got Kim Mulkey.
Yeah, we do.
I mean, come on, girls. Where's our feathers? So, you know, everybody deserves a coach. And I don't know why people think it's not okay to have a coach to become all that you can be.
In life.
In life. Yeah, in life.
So if you're highly motivated and you want to grow emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually, perhaps you're in a time of transition and you're willing to invest in yourself, look, we have a video that goes in a lot greater depth of what Transform You is. Click on the video now and it'll help you decide whether this program's for you.
Invest in yourself.